If you're interested in becoming a labor and delivery nurse, I'm going to tell you the exact steps I took to become one. So step 1, I got my RN license. And how do you do that? You have to complete nursing school, and then you take the NCLEX, which is the exam to become a registered nurse. Before getting into nursing school, you do have to take prerequisites. I took my prerequisites right out of high school. I stayed in college full time, and it took me 2 years to finish my prerequisites. I went to a community college to save money. I also took something called the TEAS test before applying to nursing schools. It's a type of entrance exam. Not all nursing schools require that, but a lot did back then. I got into CSU Chico's nursing program, and I did have to take a little more prerequisites to get a bachelor's degree. Also, nursing programs are different. Some you apply and you get on a wait list. Sometimes they take years to get in. And some programs are merit-based, meaning the better grades you have, the better scores you have on your TEAS test. You know, if you speak a different language, experience in healthcare, it's all based on a point system, and the more points you have, the more likely you would get in. Chico State was merit-based, so it was either you got in or you didn't, and then you would have to reapply. This program was 2.5 years, so I was in college for 4.5 years total to graduate with my bachelor's in nursing. I discovered I wanted to be a labor and delivery nurse through the process of nursing school. I remember hating my clinicals up until the point I got into obstetrics. And it was just clear that this is where I wanted and needed to be. There were opportunities in nursing school to do an internship, which you had to pay for. So you had to pay to basically work. You would shadow a nurse in whatever field that you selected. And yeah, you would pay to work. This was 12 years ago for me, and it was, I believe, like $1,000, which was so much money as a poor college student. But it was worth it because it allowed me to get my foot into the door. I worked there during the summer, and the manager actually asked me if I wanted to be a perinatal tech throughout my last semester of nursing school. I said yes, of course. Being a perinatal tech was so fun. I went to nursing school, and on the weekends, I would work nights as a tech. The 2.5 years of nursing school was very grueling, but I've made some of the best memories and some of my best friends from nursing school. And before graduating nursing school, my manager actually asked me if I wanted to work as an RN on the unit. I was just absolutely flabbergasted. So I graduated nursing school. I took the test as soon as I could, and I passed. So once you get your license, you can apply to labor and delivery positions. Now, does every hospital hire new grads on their labor and delivery unit? Well, no, but a lot of hospitals do, and if there is a will, there is a way. And I'm going to go over tips on how to plump up your resume and look better as a candidate for a labor and delivery nurse in a different video. And I'm also going to post a list of hospitals that accept new grads on their labor and delivery unit.